Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you my full chest workout. But let's warm up first. Guys, you got to do rotator cuff exercises before your pushing exercises. It helps so much to prevent injury and all that. I would recommend using a band instead of this. It just works better. Don't do it like this, just like I told you guys before. Do it like this. For some reason, it helped me with my elbow pain before. It's just a great exercise. I really recommend you guys do it. Might be boring, but doing this will take a lot shorter than recovering from an injury. So you better do it, guys. Alright? Think I'm good? Now the next best thing from the bench press is the push-up. That's what we're going to be doing today because I don't have a bench press. One day though, I'll have one. Let's warm up with push-ups. Now, I'm going to be doing weighted push-ups. But if you can't do weighted push-ups and you're doing just normal push-ups, it would be best to warm up with knee push-ups. But since I'm already strong with weighted push-ups, normal push-ups are okay for me for a warm-up. Let's do it. I'll talk to you guys about form after I warm up. Remember, your warm-up set should look like your working set. Nothing should change. Alright. Now after I do my warm-up set, I'm going to tell you guys about form. First, you want to get your chest to the ground. If it hurts to go that deep, then you should probably do another exercise. Because range of motion is really important. You want to get everything out of the push-up. So you want to touch your chest. Elbow position is also very important. If you're suffering with shoulder pain and you still want to do the bench press or push-up, it's good for you to tuck your elbows in, because it's just better for your shoulders. But now, if you don't have shoulder pain from doing it like this, I would recommend doing it like this. It's a lot better for your chest, and I'm trying to grow my chest. My chest isn't really the greatest body part on me, so I'm trying to get as much chest from it. Now, I would have a great chest by now if I did the push-up the right way, but I don't know, for the last 2 years I've been doing push-ups mostly with my triceps. But now I'm changing my ways. I gotta use more of my chest. Alright? We're gonna be putting 20 pounds here. Now if you are using dumbbells in the backpack like me, it's good to put a towel in the backpack, or else the edges of your dumbbell might crack your spine and you might get paralyzed. Alright? That's good. Now the hardest part of your chest to grow is usually the upper chest. My upper chest really sucks. That's why we'll also going to be focusing on working the upper chest today. Alright? I also want to show you to my sister again. She's over here. She's a big supporter of mine. She's just here watching. I don't know, she can go right now, but she doesn't want to go. Alright, let's do push-ups. So, chest to the ground, full range of motion. And if you can, flare your elbows a little bit out, but not like this. This is really bad for your shoulders if you do your push-ups like this. More like 45-degree angle. Remember, these should look like your warm-up sets. I don't know. warm-up sets should look like your working sets. And your working sets should look like your warm-up sets. There you go. Just the ground. You also want to keep your tight core. Your core tight, not your tight core. Your core tight. Actually, while I'm warming up, I might as well show you. If you don't keep your core tight, like right now I'm not keeping my core tight, my hips are sagging. You don't want that. If I keep my core tight, my hips go back. You want to do that. Just like that. So keep your core tight and make sure you're straight. Alright. Our working set will be with 50 pounds, and I think I feel good. So, let's put in 30 pounds. Dumbbell. Now, there are other ways to add weight to your push-ups. You could have a 45-pound plate, or just any plate, on top of your back. The problem with that, though, is if it falls off, it can seriously injure your hand. So if you do use that method, you do want to have a person beside you, just holding the plate. Alright, let's get the 30 pound. Make sure you have a towel, don't hurt your back. Now, just a YouTube update of my life. We are actually very close to getting ads on YouTube. Now that way, I can actually earn some good money off YouTube. And I'll be able to invest it all back into YouTube. Possibly I could get like a microphone for better audio, and I could invest in some more weights. And go for that 100-pound dip. Alright, that's for the knee sleeves. Not the knee sleeves, the elbow sleeves. Alright. Now, you also want to have a slow eccentric. You don't want to just drop into the bound position. That can cause some injury. So make sure to control the eccentric. So far, touch your chest to the ground if you can. Control the eccentric. And don't sag your hips. Keep your core very tight. Alright. So we are working set. 50 pounds. My dog is right there, supporting. It's very weird. I'm not putting my dog here. I'm not forcing her to be here. She's just here. Alright. Now if I didn't have a towel in the backpack supporting the dumbbells, oh man, it would hurt my back. So if you guys were to do this, put a towel inside the backpack. Alright. That's it. Core tight. And focus on using your chest. Nope. Can't get it. Whew. Got 12 reps. I'm happy about that. Whew. That was a good set. My last chest day, I think I got 11 reps. But that's a 1 rep increase. Whew. Now, normal push-up does do the entire chest, but really focuses on the mid-chest. And as you can see, I don't really have any upper chest. Gotta work on that upper chest, so we're gonna be doing decline push-ups next. Let's set it up. You gotta put your feet on somewhere higher. Now, the reason I'm not doing decline push-ups first is because I'll have to put weight on it. And I'm kind of like angled like this. If I had the backpack on me, the backpack would kind of crush my head. So I'm gonna do the decline push-ups, and I'm already kind of fatigued, so that I won't injure myself. All right. Now, let's get the 2 10-pound dumbbells for a special reason. There's one little flaw about the decline push-up. And that flaw is its range of motion. The range of motion is kind of bad since your face kind of hits the floor first before your chest. So, to make up for that, if you could elevate your hands, that could cause maybe your upper chest to actually hit the floor first inside your face. So you see I got these 2 dumbbells here. I'm going to be doing them like this. Without it, be hitting my face first. Alright. The same thing with the decline push-up, core tight, full range of motion, as much as you can. And you also don't want to sag your back, sag your hips, anything at the bottom part of the motion to get. Let me just show you instead. So if I go down, my face touches the floor first. If I want to get extra range of motion, I could sag my hips like this. But it's gonna injure yourself if you keep doing it. So make sure you don't sag your hips for that extra range of motion. Just keep your core tight. Alright, let's do it. Last set. But before we do it, let's talk about why it hits our upper chest more. If you see, I don't have a big chest yet. Not yet. I will one day though. When you do a normal push-up, you can kind of feel your chest. You can feel that the middle part's really flexing. If you put your hand down, you can feel your lower chest is flexing more. And if you put your hand up, you can see that your upper chest is flexing. So you want to get that upward kind of motion. And that's what we're kind of getting here. Let's do it. Core tight. So eccentric. Don't drop into it. I'm also sorry if my underwear shows. Keep core tight, don't sag your hips. Yeah. And make sure to keep the downward angle. Don't treat it like a normal push-up and go like this. Make sure you keep the angle, the entire motion. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Oh. Alright guys. That's my entire chest workout. Hopefully one day, a couple of years, you're gonna see me with an enormous chest, but it takes time. So far, control the eccentric with normal push-ups, touch your chest to the floor. Don't cheat those reps. Alright? Form over reps, remember that. Tuck in your elbows if you're having shoulder pain, but if you're not, you can flex them just a little bit for extra chest activation. Make sure to activate your core. Don't let your hips sag. And also, don't do a gooseneck. You cannot kind of like touch your face before your chest. Don't do that. Make sure your chest touches the floor. And after it touches the floor, then you can go up. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. And bye-bye. There's the baby. Bye-bye, baby.